What is going on, gamers? Aevatrex here, and today we are going to go ahead and do the Archdemon, which is finally opened from the new game mode, Castle Crisis. The other three little modes have already been defeated. I haven't collected my rewards, although I wasn't really that active on these because I've just been so busy with work and all of that, and especially now when raiding gold takes like hours for you to do anything, I just couldn't do anything at all. And that's one thing that I want to talk about real quickly. It was the struggle to find gold, even mana. And it looks like IGG took notice, because when you go into the events, there was sign in and win price, which is actually gold and mana. And then they're all actually offering up like different value packs in the bazaar. Let me take a look. So yeah, they're offering up gold in here too, so it looks like they know that there's a shortage of gold at the moment, and it was all created by this game mode. It's specifically the one where you donate, and this game mode is kind of nice, but I just didn't have fun with how the game was when there was no gold at all. I mean, it took me literally almost 30 minutes to fill up my gold vaults. I believe it was yesterday. That literally makes me not want to log in and try to get a hero up, because, like, for instance, I'll give you an example. I got Medusa 405 revitalized, haven't been able to take her up because it would take me literally, and I'm not even joking, hours of raiding gold before I could even do anything with her. So I figured I'm gonna go ahead and let this game mode pass, let the gold come back before I do anything with her. Now I hope that for the next time that they do this, they do tweak this event a little bit, because it just got to a ridiculous level, and I'm not really sure how often it's gonna happen. I just hope that it's not gonna be like this again. But with that being said, let's go ahead first of all and collect the rewards, even though they're not going to be much. So we got times 7 of that. Oh my goodness, my warehouse has reached its capacity, and that's because I took off a ton of crests, and I'll show you why in just a second. Give me one moment to clean this out. Okay, yeah, that looks good. I think I should put some crests on some heroes, that way we can make some space here. Who has some space? I think you should have some space, right? Yeah, so I'll go ahead and put the bulwark set on you. That opens up 4 spaces, and there we go, we got 8 spaces. We should be good to go to collect all of these rewards. Let's go ahead and try to collect them again. Alright, so we got times 7 of the merits. I mean, I'm floating with merits, so I don't really care about that. We got times 4 of that. Not sure what that is. We're about to find out in just a minute. And all of that donation and all that, and you basically get crests. Although I didn't donate as much as, you know, you should. I just don't think it's worth it to be so short on resources for that. But let's go. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and skip those up top, because we pretty much know what those are gonna be. But the lucky chest is what intrigues me. Let's see what this is. I believe it should be fame. It's not fame. It's a shard pack. Wow, that was underwhelming. This got 1,000 merit pack. Okay, so I guess the lesson from this is to be more active on this event for next time to get better rewards. I just wish that the event didn't kill the gold and the mana. So down to this, the Archdemon. Here's a team that I'm thinking I'm gonna go with, because from what I have heard, a perma-slow team is the way to go. So this is the team that I'm thinking to go with. No Ice Demon, because I do think that I have enough slowdown to actually make it work. So what I'm gonna be using is Pumpkin Duke. He is going to be in Berserk, not slowdown. That way I can actually get the stacks going faster, and he is on Blitz, so that should work. Santa Boom, of course, is going to have a 505 revitalized, not a slowdown, because he brings his own slowdown on his proc, and 505 revitalized makes him proc right away, which is a huge advantage. Warlock, of course, his procs, he has a huge slowdown on top of slowdown crest, so that should work in my favor. Harpy Queen, of course, brings her own slowdown with the slowdown crest, so that's going to be awesome. The other one, of course, is Cupid, because I don't believe there's like a damage cap on this, so his attack buff is gonna be really good. And again, slowdown is the key. And Arctica, because I believe the boss should be able to get frozen, which is going to help me a lot at the beginning to get that stun lock happening, and the slowdown. Now, if Arctica doesn't work on this boss, I might have to change it up to something else. But I guess we're gonna have to just give it a go. So there's the team. Let's go ahead and start and see how we do. Let's go. I wonder if you can actually back out if you mess up, or if you back out, is it just gonna give you 0 damage? I guess we're gonna have to find out. Here we go. Start with Santa Boo way back there. Here we go. Okay, I think it actually did work. He's slowly not... Okay, he's not moving. And Arctica definitely does work. I do not see any sort of cap on the damage, so that is working perfectly fine to me. No Ice Demon, just a whole bunch of slowdown, heroes. I don't think that I need Warlock, quite honestly. Either Warlock or Harpy Queen. I think Warlock, because Harpy Queen can keep her slowdown on him. So I might actually change the Warlock to something that will do a lot more damage. I just gotta think what exactly would do a lot of damage. I know, oh, a Snowzilla would actually not be a bad idea, because Snowzilla does a ton of high DPS damage to a single target. Only problem is though that my Snowzilla is not even evolved, so the damage is going to be low. Snowzilla would have benefited if the damage was actually capped, but it is not, so I'm gonna have to rethink on that. Maybe a Skull Knight, because since the damage isn't capped, a Deadly Strike Skull Knight might actually do a crap ton of damage. Skull Knight with slowdown crest, now that's an idea. Skull Knight, Deadly Strike with slowdown. I think that'll do a ton more damage over the Warlock. I'm gonna have to give that a shot after this. We're definitely going to stay here for the 3 minutes. And doesn't look like the Warlock really is living up to the potential. It definitely helped the slowdown quite a bit, but I think I can do a lot better than the Warlock. I think the drop was actually good. The Santa Boom drop, then the Pumpkin Duke. And then I think I might actually have to start with the Arctica to actually freeze him in place. That way he actually go longer, because I do expect him to move a little bit more in this next one, because that missing that Warlock proc is going to hurt a little bit as far as getting it going. But with Arctica, I don't think that I should have an issue getting him stuck. But I guess we shall see. We only got 20 seconds to go, and it looks like we did a fairly decent amount of damage, although I don't know how that would actually compare to everybody else. This is going to be interesting. I will actually have to put that Skull Knight in the Axe artifact to get the most damage possible. That is going to be kind of fun to see what that Skull Knight is going to do, and if it even works. Let's see, that is that's a high number. That is 341 million. Okay, that's not bad. Who's number one again? What did they do? Oh yeah, they got way higher damage. Not even close. But let's go ahead and try that Skull Knight. This should be fun. So Warlock, give me that slowdown crest. Give me a ring. And you are gonna go ahead, and I want to see just how much the jump is, if at all, really. Alright, so where do I have you? I think I already... Oh, okay, yeah, I got you in there. Here we go. Let's try this again. Form the team. No Warlock this time. Is that the right one? It is the right one. Here we go. Gotta make sure that I get this right. Skull Knights, make it happen. Here we go. Pumpkin Duke. Oh! Okay, hopefully the slowdown is taking effect. Pumpkin Duke, get him to slow down. Slow him down. Okay, it looked like that worked. Hopefully the Skull Knight Deadly Strike is gonna get into place and start wrecking his face. Okay, so I definitely don't need a Warlock. That's good to know. I can increase my damage like that. I just don't know if the Skull Knight is actually going to make a difference. I guess we will see at the end of the video. Oh crap, I forgot my first initial damage. I think it was 368 million? Somewhere around there. I don't see like a huge number, but at the same time, all I'm seeing is just random numbers. So it's kind of hard to tell. His bar is moving at a decent pace. I think Skull Knight is the move on this one. Slow down Skull Knight. 8 of 8 Deadly Strike, which should do quite a bit of damage. And it looks like it's moving. If not, then I'll probably have to go with somebody like... who would do a ton of damage? I know that Beast Tamer would do a ton of damage just because it's 2 heroes in one, so that's a huge advantage, except that my Beast Tamer is not leveled at all. It's not even evolved, so that's a bummer. Oh man, I think we're doing a ton more damage this go around. We're definitely gonna go past 1 bar, it's looking like anyways. So Skull Knight is a huge upgrade over Warlock. Who else does a ton of damage? Like I said, Snowzilla would do quite well on this. I don't think Vlad would do too well because even though he does like a huge area damage, he only hits a target every once or twice in a proc, so that he won't actually benefit much from it. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. We can try different combos, I guess, but the goal right now is to at least get a bar down. It looked like he actually gained a little bit of health there. I saw the bar kind of move up. That was kind of strange. Maybe my eyes are deceiving me there. Alright, so let's see. We got 30 seconds to get under that bar. Can we do it? And quite honestly, I haven't really seen like this huge number from a Skull Knight. I've been keeping my eye on it, and I haven't seen it, but like I said, it's probably quite easy to miss. So, ooh, we're almost past the 1 bar. Oh, can we do it? Can we do it? I think this might be the way that F-Type was able to get as much damage as he did. He started out with the Skull Knight and probably did a ton of damage. I think we can all agree we passed the first bar, so let's see. 448. So if I add that together, that would almost give me 900,000 damage. That would have actually put me over F-Type, which is interesting to note. Best damage 448, where the best overall was 867. Yeah, I definitely would have been up there. Now, am I even up there anywhere? How do I know my overall damage? Oh, it's probably not updated. So let me see. Let me try to do the math. So 448 and what was it, like 360 something? I should be in the 800s, right? I should definitely be in the 800s. So I should be in the top 10. Cause number 10 is 796. So it looks like this. It looks like that's the way to go. 448. I think that's the team to go with. That Skull Knight definitely made a huge difference, almost 100 million damage difference. So I'm gonna keep trying to tweak the team and see how I do. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you guys copy my setup and it works for you. And until later, bye.